Incidentally, my most common position on the Harley, and it makes it real uncomfortable when the person in the front feels me poking them. All right, guys. Welcome the next comedian to the stage, Garrone.
Hey, my name is Garrone, as you've already heard. I'm new in town, so I thought I'd start off with telling you all a little bit about myself. I'm single. Anybody? No? Alright. Fair enough. Judgmental crowd. I'm single, I gave up, I got a cat. Alright. That's right, me and Otis were pretty happy together. Been committed for like a year and a half. It seems to make other people uncomfortable, though, that I'm so happy with just me and Otis. They're like, Angela, come on now, there's got to be a guy out there that's better than your cat. I wouldn't be talking about Otis like that, first of all. Second of all, I don't know about you, but I don't know a guy that's going to let me cut his balls off and lock him in all day, and he's still happy every time I come home, right? Right? Like, there's not a guy that if he gets like a little rough and like fucks up my furniture, I can just rip his fingernails out. Right? I mean, ladies, there's not a guy that gets like old and kind of weird looking and diagnosed with something I can't afford to fix, and I can just kill him. Legally, right? Like, not even have to be worried. I can go out the next day, get a younger, cuter one for free. Right? Take pictures of me with him, put it on Facebook, and I didn't have to be ashamed. Right? But he's so cute, isn't he? I would marry that man today, is all I'm saying. So I just back up off Otis when you're talking to me, is all I'm saying. What else about me? I do get hit on by black men a lot, which is not a problem. I'm equal opportunity. The problem is the way I get hit on is a little awkward. Like, oh girl, you look good. What you been eating? Look like you've been eating cornbread. I'm like, do you want to date me or do you want to Weight Watcher coach? I'm really confused right now. And secondly, this is Taco Bell fourth meal. I don't even like cornbread. I suggest you not get so personal next time. I might have a chance. I mean, I had a guy literally one time say, ooh, I love it when a woman lets her stomach hang out. Let's. Honey, I paid $50 for these Spanx, and clearly I need to return them because I'm not allowing this to happen at all right? I was trying to prevent that exact thing, but thank you. I had a guy tell me the other day that he liked me because I reminded him of a plus-size Zooey Deschanel. I'm like, that's like half a compliment, so I'll take it. Right? But I would slow down because it sounds like you're trying to get me size 16 pants, and I just don't think we know each other that well. It's a little awkward. What else about myself? I own a cell phone. Anybody? Own a cell phone? Alright, thanks for working with me, people. I own a cell phone, and I like it, but some people like their cell phones like a lot. This other day, I'm sitting next to this guy, and he's kind of quietly here next to me. It just keeps dropping. It just keeps dropping. It just keeps dropping. All of a sudden, I look over, he's ripped the back off, he's pulled the battery out, and he starts blowing where the little SIM card is. I'm like, are you okay, sir? Is everything all right? He's like, sometimes that works. I'm like, no. Sometimes that worked. Like on Tetris. Right? Like maybe on a VHS. But that's not universal, my friend. It's not like somewhere there's a emergency room doctor with like a victim's chest cavities filling up with blood, and no one knows what to do, and it's starting to go code, and they're like, all of a sudden they hear it just keeps dropping. It just keeps dropping. And all of a sudden before you know it, he's like, are you okay? It happens, it works sometimes. It works. All right, sir. It's okay. So, men, I don't really understand you though, which probably is why I love Otis a lot. This other day I'm walking home from the grocery store. I have a grocery store by my house, and I carry my bag, and this guy pulls up. All of a sudden he rolls down the window. He's like, girl, where you going? With them heavy bags. get your fine ass in this car. Let me give you a ride home. Where do you live? Okay. I could use a ride. But let's be honest. I'm going to leave my groceries right here. Because I'm not going to need what's in them after you kill me. And I mean, I'm not really thinking that you need a free lay and a free dinner. Okay, I paid a lot of money for this organic chicken. You're not getting it. I don't understand why you thought that was going to work. Like, we all have cable television. We've all seen those shows. You don't get in the car. You don't get taken to the second location. Right? Ladies, if you didn't know, you know now. No one's going to see your fine ass again until it's ironed on everyone's Hayes t-shirt. Your memorial service. It's just real. It's real, I don't know. But I'll leave you with a positive note. I did have a date the other night. I was supposed to get more applause. Thank you, it was hard to come back. But I got with this guy and it's going pretty well, and then we ended up back at my place, and push came to shove and he couldn't get it up. I don't like to be judgmental. It's just like, no, like, it's okay, it happens. Sometimes I've heard. And all of a sudden I hear him say, it just keeps dropping. It just keeps dropping. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got this.